Hi, welcome to the third episode of the MU Multimedia broadcast. I'm your host, Devon Anderson. And first off, we're going to just jump into a story by Josue and talking about where you can go after COVID.
There is this one country in the world that I want to go to. If I could go anywhere in the world, I would love to go to France. The reason why I choose France is because I love their culture, the background of how French people celebrate their customs and traditions, as well as the scenery of a whole. Another reason why I like to go to France is because I had studied French for 4 years at my high school, and I would love to create a dialogue and use it when I talk to other people, just in case they don't know what I'm trying to say. If there are any specific landmarks that I want to visit, I would love to go to the Eiffel Tower, as well as visiting the Louvre Museum. I have seen pictures of it myself, but it would be nice if I can see it up close in person. Because of the travel restrictions in France due to the coronavirus pandemic, I figured that the best time for me to travel on a plane is when the pandemic is over. For now, I went to the library to claim my passport, and I started to look through many hotel options and the prices of certain flights for my future travel. And pretty soon, I will be saving up my money so I can go enjoy myself. Traveling to France has been on my bucket list since forever, and if I could go there after I graduate from Millersville, it would be the best graduation gift I have ever received throughout my whole entire life.
Next, we're going to be talking to a Millersville student about how he is currently battling his cancer.
My name is Matthias Boggs. I am 23 years old. I am currently on a medical leave from Millersville University. However, when I took that leave, I was in my junior year. So in the end of February, beginning of March 2020, which was right when the coronavirus hit, I was diagnosed with stage 3 bladder cancer. The experience with the cancer was one that was up and down, quite rocky. It actually went to stage 4. They wanted to do an operation and actually remove my entire bladder. However, through 8 very intense rounds of intravenous chemotherapy and radiation, as well as taking 8 pills a day of chemotherapy, we were able to get it back down to stage 3, down to stage 2, and I'm currently in stage 1. So, dealing with the cancer while also being a student was a balancing act. I, of course, let my professors and my academic advisor know, and basically just had a support group, a support system, friends, family, and also my faith in God is really what got me through a lot of it. When you go through chemo and radiation, you feel like death the next day to 3 days afterwards. I mean, it hurts to even move, to breathe, and you're like, death is on my front door. But having that support of friends really got me through most of it. My church family as well got me through a lot of it, and their support and prayers. For anyone going through a situation of just cancer in general, but also cancer while being a student, whether it's college or even high school, middle school, is just have that support system. Have friends, family, any type of faith where you can just be like, okay, I'm just giving this up right now, but also continue the fight. The fighting is what's really most important, but also having that support system where friends are just texting you randomly, hey, look, call me day or night, 24/7, doesn't matter, I know you're going through a lot, I'm here for you. Or even just having friends take you to your appointments when you are so physically exhausted that moving and breathing physically hurts.
And lastly, we're going to go to Chris and Haley on how to make garlic pasta.
Hey guys, it's Haley, and today I'm going to show you how to make creamy garlic pasta. You're going to need milk, butter, parsley, minced garlic, black pepper, shredded Parmesan cheese, flour, your choice of noodles, and chicken broth. Start by filling your pot with water and turning your stove on medium heat. so that you can bring water to a boil. Once your water is boiling, go ahead and add 1 pound of your noodles. While your noodles are cooking, you can go ahead and get a head start on your sauce. You're going to need 2 cloves of minced garlic and 2 tablespoons of butter. Place those in a separate pan and start heating. In addition, you'll need to measure out 3/4 cup of milk and 3/4 cup of chicken broth, which will make up the base of your sauce. You'll add 2 tablespoons of flour, and that will act as a thickening agent. You'll need to measure out 1/3 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. Add pepper and parsley to taste. Keep stirring until you see this thick consistency. Now that your noodles are done cooking, you can go ahead and give them a strain. The last step is to combine the noodles into your sauce. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to make creamy garlic pasta.
All right, that's the end of our show. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. Good night, Millersville.